It's the classic and retro gamer here. Get ready to dive into a blast from the past. Let's rewind all the way to 1987, an era of big hair, neon bright clothes, and the unforgettable birth of California games by Epyx. This wasn't just a game. It was a digital vacation to the sun-soaked California coast, right in your living room. You could almost feel the sand between your toes and hear the crashing of the waves as you played. California games perfectly captured the laid-back, effortlessly cool West Coast lifestyle that everyone dreamed about. It was pure, unfiltered fun. No princesses to save, no aliens to fight, just you, your skills, and a lineup of awesome sports to master. Epyx took the Olympic-style multi-event formula and gave it a radical, sun-drenched twist that felt totally fresh. Instead of javelins or hurdles, you got surfboards, skateboards, BMX bikes, and even a footbag to show off your moves. The intro screen alone set the mood. Sunset, ocean, palm trees, and that breezy, unmistakable California font. The game was all about relaxing, trying out cool sports, and not taking things too seriously, just soaking up the summer vibes. Each event felt unique, packed with personality, challenge, and a sense of playful competition. Real-life sponsors added a layer of authenticity, making you feel like a pro competing in the coolest tournament ever. It was more than just a collection of mini-games. It was an endless summer escape, a ticket to fun whenever you wanted. California games became a true cultural touchstone, perfectly capturing the spirit and energy of the late 80s. It was a game that didn't take itself too seriously, but delivered a serious amount of fun, laughter, and memories. And that's exactly why it's still remembered as a classic decades later, a timeless slice of summer for gamers everywhere. So, who made the sunshine in a box? Epyx, the kings of multi-event sports games. Founded in 1978, Epyx knew how to make games that were both technically impressive and ridiculously fun. The California Games team drew inspiration straight from skate mags, surf movies, and SoCal culture. Their passion and authenticity made the game shine. It felt real, not corporate. Epyx published the home computer versions themselves, keeping creative control and pouring personality into every pixel. For consoles, they licensed it out. Sega, for example, handled the Master System port. This strategy spread California games everywhere, making it a household name. Epyx's Polish, flair, and catchy soundtracks set them apart in a crowded market. California Games was their masterpiece, a cultural artifact that defined a generation of gaming. Now let's talk about the Sega Master System port, my personal favorite. Released in 1989, Sega took the original and cranked up the color, sharpness, and fun. The Master System's graphics made the California sunshine pop, and the controls felt perfect for tricks and stunts. Sega didn't just copy the game, they refined it, making it feel right at home on their console. The music? Absolute chiptune bangers that got you hyped for every event. Each sound effect, from skateboard grinds to footbag kicks, added to the immersion. The Master System version was polished, complete, and a true showcase for the console. For many, this is the definitive California Games experience. California Games wasn't just a Master System hit, it was everywhere. From the Commodore 64 to the NES, Atari Lynx, and even Game Boy, each version had its own style. Schoolyard debates raged over which console had the best version, but everyone got to join the fun. The game's wide availability made it a shared experience for a whole generation. No matter your system, you could chase high scores and summer vibes. California Games united gamers coast to coast under the banner of pure fun. So what did you actually do in California Games? What made it so memorable and fun to play even after all these years? California Games was a collection of minigame events, each with its own unique flavor and challenge. It was like a digital summer sports festival right in your living room. Half-pipe skateboarding, drop-in, pull-off tricks, and chase that perfect aerial. Timing and precision were everything as you tried to land the most stylish moves. Footbag, hacky sack. Keep the bag in the air with stylish kicks and combos. It was addictive and hypnotic, demanding focus and rhythm to keep your streak going. Surfing, catch the wave, ride it out, and rack up points with cutbacks and jumps. Just don't wipe out. The ocean felt alive, and every run was different. BMX, race across dirt tracks, land tricks, and balance speed with style. Dodging obstacles and nailing jumps made every race a thrill. Each event was unique, challenging, and rewarding in its own way. You could always find something new to master or improve. The variety kept you coming back, always chasing a new high score or trying to beat your friends' records. Competition was fierce, even if it was just against yourself. Every event felt like its own world, with different skills to master and different strategies to discover. No two events ever felt the same. The physics and controls were tight for the time, making every success feel truly earned. You had to practice to get good, and that made victories even sweeter. Even the little details, like sharks in surfing or quirky background animations, added charm and personality to the game. Whether you were a skater, surfer, or BMX daredevil, there was something for everyone. The game welcomed all playstyles and skill levels. The events were the heart of the game, and they never got old. You could replay your favorites over and over, always finding new ways to improve. That's what made California games endlessly replayable, a true classic that captured the spirit of fun and friendly competition. What made California games so addictive? Why did it stand out from all the other games of its era? It was easy to pick up, but surprisingly tough to master, which meant anyone could jump in, but only the dedicated could truly excel. Every event had that just one more try magic. You always wanted to beat your last score, shave off a second, or land a trick you'd never pulled off before. The game's humor made failure fun. Messing up wasn't frustrating, it was hilarious. Wipeouts, broken boards, and spectacular fails were all part of the charm, and goofy animations kept things light, making you want to try again instead of giving up. Multiplayer was a blast. Pass the controller, compete with friends, and see who could pull off the wildest stunts or highest scores. You'd laugh at epic fails, celebrate victories, and create inside jokes that lasted long after the game was over. It was the ultimate party game before party games were even a thing, bringing people together in living rooms everywhere. The social experience created lasting memories and fierce, friendly competition. The game's vibrant look, catchy music, and laid-back California vibe made every session feel like a mini vacation. Its tight mechanics and variety of colorful events made it pure escapism, letting you forget your worries for a while. No complex story needed, just a half-pipe, a surfboard, a BMX bike, and endless opportunities for fun. The promise of a good time was always there, whether you played for 5 minutes or 5 hours. California Games was all about living the dream, capturing the spirit of summer and freedom, even if only for a few minutes at a time, making every play session feel special. It was a perfect storm of great design, good vibes, and unforgettable moments with friends. And that's why it's still so much fun today. Nostalgia, challenge, and pure joy all rolled into one. Decades later, California Games still holds a special place in our hearts. It's a time capsule, a snapshot of 80s youth culture and endless summer afternoons. The gameplay is timeless, simple, skill-based, and instantly fun for anyone. Nostalgia adds an extra layer, bringing back memories of friends, family, and childhood excitement. In a world of complex, stressful games, California Games is pure comfort food. It's a reminder of sunnier, simpler times. The Sega Master System version stands as a cultural phenomenon, vibrant, addictive, and joyful. It bottled the dream of an endless summer for us to enjoy forever. So, whenever you need a dose of sunshine, hit up California Games. Thanks for watching. I'm the classic and retro gamer. Punch that like button and I'll see you in the next video.